What Princess Anne found in Princess Diana's jewelry box left her in tears. It was an emotional moment, wrapped in memories, family history, and the weight of unresolved feelings. Despite their often reported differences in personality and approach to royal life, Princess Anne and Princess Diana shared a unique bond, one that was quiet, distant at times, but deeply rooted in their shared experiences within the constraints of the British royal family. When Anne opened Diana's jewelry box years after her passing, she was not prepared for the wave of emotion that would follow. Inside the velvet-lined box were not just the sparkling tiaras, diamond brooches, and sapphire rings that Diana was known for, but also several personal handwritten notes. These letters, addressed to members of the family, included one specifically written for Anne. In it, Diana expressed a surprising and heartfelt gratitude. She thanked Anne for being a strong, independent example within the royal family and admitted that, although they never grew particularly close, she had admired her from a distance. Diana acknowledged the isolation and expectations that came with their positions and how Anne had handled them with quiet resilience. The note ended with a wish for peace, strength, and understanding among the women of the family. Alongside the note was a modest, yet stunning, antique brooch, one that had once belonged to Queen Mary and had been passed down through generations. Diana had selected it specifically for Anne, stating in the note that it reminded her of the princess's strength and timeless elegance. The gesture was entirely unexpected, as Diana's will had clearly outlined how most of her jewelry was to be passed to her sons and eventually their future wives. That this particular piece had been quietly set aside spoke volumes. For Anne, known for her stoic and no-nonsense demeanor, this moment broke through the emotional barriers she had long upheld. The combination of Diana's vulnerability, the recognition of shared struggles, and the deeply personal gift moved her in a way that few things ever had. It wasn't just the jewelry or the words, it was the realization that beneath the layers of formality, duty, and public perception, there had always been an unspoken understanding between them. And in that quiet room, holding a piece of history and a handwritten note from a sister-in-law gone too soon, Princess Anne wept, not just for what was lost, but for what was finally understood.